Representative McCall, Van Hollen, Kelly, other distinguished members of Congress and guests, thank you for this opportunity and for everything you're doing. I want to briefly summarize recommendations for how I think we can strengthen two important pieces of legislation: the Best Pharmaceuticals for Children Act, BPCA, Pediatric Research Equity Act, PREA, and now building on that foundation, Creating Hope Act. But I want to tell you that there's actually a single theme that ties together my thoughts on this and my recommendations. And let me put that into a context. 3 weeks ago, I dropped my oldest son, Eric, off at college. He's going to Bates College up in Lewiston, Maine. When I say I dropped him off, I literally mean I dropped him off, because pulled up with the car, about 20 sophomores and juniors came, emptied it, took my bag, it all went into the room. So I'm walking down the dormitory hall, and there's a lot of activity in the room, people putting things up. I come to my son's room, everything had been dropped in the middle, and he said, "I'm good, Dad." And off he went. And as I stood at the end of the dormitory hall, I thought about the trajectory of my child's life. And the expression that came to mind is one that I think generations of parents have said: time flies. Time flies. For a child with cancer, and more importantly, for a family of a child whose cancer has come back or for whom we have no curative treatment, time takes on a very different meaning. Time is shattered. When I meet with families to talk about experimental treatments, explaining that a study isn't ready, explaining that the IRB is reviewing it, or that the FDA is working on it, or that the drug company is not ready to begin. All the complexities that surround clinical research, all the excuses, carry no weight. For these families, tomorrow is not soon enough. They don't have time to wait for tomorrow.